Hello guys, my name is Databyte, and last episode we went ahead and got more of this cliff done, and now I want to go ahead and try to finish the cliff face this episode, because if you look right there, I am so close to done. And also, I should be heading back to my other town right now because it's spring now, but I need to finish this first because I just think it's disgusting to not finish something like this before we go back. So yeah, that's why I'm still here in this town, because I still got this build to finish, and it's so close. So yeah, that's the main thing I want to do today, and then I also want to go ahead and see if I can think of anything to do with this right here, the Stonemason. But yeah, so that's mainly what I want to do today, and I just want to get right into it right now because I don't have a whole lot of time, so let's just do it. Okay guys, so the very first thing that I want to go ahead and do today is work on this little area right here, because before we can even work on any more of the cliff at all, we have to go ahead and actually fill this in right here. Not all the way, we don't have to fill it in all the way, we just need to make a top layer for it, because at the moment this right here is not planned out very well, and I need to do some more planning to make sure we can actually finish this today. So yeah, the very first thing I need to do is just terraform this hill a little bit more, which might be a little bit hard because this layer that I'm going to make is connected to that layer right there. I'm just going to go ahead and start placing blocks in, and I'll bring you guys back once I've got something that looks good. Oh wait guys, no, before I do that, I need to go ahead and place torches in here so that it's lit up. Okay guys, there we go. Torches have been placed in, and now I can go ahead and start on this next layer. Okay guys, so when I'm doing something like this, one thing that I found that actually works really well is if you use the pattern you have on the layer before it, but you just make it so it goes 1 over. So see how that's 2? This is now 2, but it's over by 1. This is 3, and that's 3, but this is over by 1. So yeah, if you just go ahead and take that pattern and move it over by 1 and then do it up here, you get something that looks pretty good. You still have to tweak it a little bit, but you get something that looks pretty good on the first try. And also, I need to go ahead and sleep. But yeah, I'll bring you guys back when I've got this done. Okay guys, here's the outline that I like, and as you can see, it's not exactly like this layer right here, but it is based off of it. You can tell I tried to keep it as close as I could, but then changed it after it started not working. Like right here, it didn't work super well, so I just changed it a little bit, and now it looks better. And right here, it was impossible to do this, so I just kind of scaled it down a little bit, and now we have this, and I think this right here is gonna work. Now we just come over here, and I start filling it in like this, and we keep the bottom hollow because I don't have enough dirt at the moment to actually make it not hollow. But yeah, this is what I'm just gonna do, and I'll bring you guys back when I'm done with it. Okay guys, and now you can see what this actually looks like just without all the grass grown in, and as you can see, I think it looks pretty good. I don't know what you guys think, but I think it honestly looks good. So yeah, now I just got to move on to this last layer right here and get that done. And that one's a little bit tricky because as you can see, that one is the one that has some stone put into it, so I'm gonna have to figure out where it just becomes too far away to have stone being put into it. But yeah, this is a process, and I think once I'm done with this part right here, I'll save the rest of the building for the time lapse later on. So yeah, let me go ahead and just fill this in now. And here it is guys, the last layer right there that I'm gonna do right now. I'm probably gonna do layers later when I have to do the cliff, but yeah, at the moment I think it's working pretty well right now, and I really hope I can get this cliff done by the end of this video, because if I don't, I'm gonna feel really bad because it's so close to done, but I have so little time. But anyway, yeah, so now that I've done everything that I want to right here for the moment, I want to go ahead and move on over here. Oh yeah guys, and we're really starting to run out of dirt right now. I'm really getting close to having no more dirt left, which is really scary, but I think I have enough to hopefully get the rest of the cliff face done, but I'm not completely sure. Okay guys, so I've gone ahead and got this stair right here and a couple of other things to go ahead and decorate this little area with, and the first thing I want to go ahead and do is just pop this out and put a stair right there, and there we go. That is what I want that to look like. Now I've gone ahead and got some wood also, and I want to go ahead and see if I can put some pillars on this thing now. Okay guys, I think that is what I want it to look like. I'm gonna go ahead and try to make this work. That's where the pillars are gonna go. Now let me just build them up a little bit. Okay guys, I'm letting my secret out. Don't tell anyone, especially if their name starts with an ISK. Nobody needs to know. Okay, but in all seriousness anyway, there's a reason why I put that there. See guys, you don't have to worry about your eyes bleeding. I'm gonna cover this up with this. The reason why I did that is because it saves wood, and I don't use that block very often. So yeah, there you go. Now you don't have to see it anymore, and it saves wood. And I actually recommend you guys doing that, because if you don't tell anyone, you will be the only one that knows that it's there. And I know, I just told you, which kind of ruins what I just said. Anyway, yeah, let me just go ahead and finish putting this in. And there we go, guys. I've gone ahead and put the granite up there just so that I can remember the shape. But also, don't worry about how close this is to this cliff sort of wall thing right here. I don't know what to call it, because this is going to get terraformed. But I can't terraform it right now because I have to work on this cliff over here. And then once we're done with that cliff, I got to go ahead and leave, because this snowy village is meant to be what I can build during the winter time. And I really need to leave now because it's spring. But I can't because I want to finish that cliff first. Here you go, guys. Here's a better view of it, sort of. And that is what it's going to look like. It's kind of small, possibly, but it's also kind of big. I think this will work. I think the stone cutter could go right there, or right there actually probably would work, because that would still technically be under, or right there. And yeah, I want to probably go ahead and give this a little floor area, because the ground would probably be pretty cold, especially here, because there would probably be like some permafrost and stuff. I've been thinking about the floor for a little bit now, guys, and I honestly don't know what to do. So I want you guys to help me. What do you guys think would look good as a floor right here, but would also be practical for this dude? So yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and add in a little bit more detail because I think it will look good. In fact, I want to take this bottom thing out, and I think I want to put some stone wall right there because I think that'll make it look good. But anyway, I thought I'd put that there. And this, I don't think it matters which direction I place it. I think it will always have the saw facing a certain way, so I just got to place it somewhere. I think right there will work. But I do want to go ahead and quickly check if it... Oh, it actually does. The saw does go different ways. Okay. I'm pretty sure when it first came out, it didn't. But anyway, yeah, right here I think will work. And I think I want to go ahead and place it with the saw facing that way. Although that could be dangerous for the dude walking out if he tripped and died on this saw. Maybe I need to replace this real quick. Anyway, I have one more thing I need to do real quick. And here we go. I want this. There we go. Boom. I think that's beautiful. I like it. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and move on now. But yeah, guys, I want to know what you guys think I should do with this floor right here. And don't forget, there also is going to be a campfire out here somewhere to keep him warm. So keep that in mind. Anyway, yeah, I've been filming for a while now, and I think it might be time. So I'm going to go ahead and start that time lapse now. Okay guys, I just finished that time lapse and it's done now. The cliff face is done, but I'm still gonna have to work on it next episode because I'm not happy with what I built. But I don't have time to actually fix it right now. I really don't have time to fix it right now, so I have to leave it the way it is. But anyway, thank you for watching. So I'm sorry I wasn't able to build something that I was super proud of, but at least it's done now. Thank you for watching.